guys. Well, I guess I'm back sooner than I thought. And in this update of the beta world, I bring you the ice farm. But now, obviously, you know in Minecraft beta you can't actually collect the ice block because there is no silk touch. So what you have to do is you have to move them around with pistons. So I devised a mechanism to do that. And it's pretty simple. So I have a clock with these specifications right here. This is just a monostable, but clock with these specifications, and then we just have 2-tick repeaters every other block going out to the distance. And then underneath here, I played around, I did some testing, and I found this engine was perfect. You just have an updater piston here, sticky piston, and then a another normal piston. And then right here I've got a long line of ice blocks. And I plan to expand this out for like 2 more rows, so that'll be like 22 more ice blocks. And also another cool thing about this mechanism is we can actually have pistons in between every 11 ice blocks, so that we could push a whole mess at the same time. And when this farm is complete, we should be able to push 44 ice blocks per trip, which is pretty good. But anyways, enough blabbering. Let's go ahead and use the farm. So if I turn it on, you'll see that it just starts pushing everything. Even that piston gets updated. And it just takes everything. This ice train is like a few hundred blocks long too. But anyway, so the good news is, let me get away from these pistons real quick. The good news is these repeaters with power actually load the chunks. So even if I ride a couple hundred blocks away from this, it's not going to unload. So what I could do is I could take my minecart rail all the way back to base, and I can essentially just AFK there until the train comes to the other side. So, yep. So now I finally have obtained ice in my survival world, which is excellent. And I plan to actually move the ice around my base, I plan to use those 2-way flying machines. Well, they're not flying machines, they're like piston worms, but I plan to use 2-way piston worms to transport the ice blocks around the base. It's great that we can use something as simple as just a 2-tick repeater line like this to move the blocks. Very, very close to how a flying machine is, obviously, except with the fact that you need power sources along the bridge here. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and AFK until the flying machines come.